Hey everybody, you've heard a lot about rising mortgage interest rates. Let's talk about what that means and how it impacts the housing market. Hey everybody, Ryan Real, Senior Sales Executive with the Wanable Group, Ryan Team Leader. Wanted to get into rising interest rates and what that actually means in terms of impacting the market and impacting you as a buyer. So the basic thought is that as interest rates increase, what we're going to see is a cooling housing market. What I can tell you is that in general, that's not true. And I can also tell you that in San Diego, that is absolutely not true. All right, so anyone that's telling you that, be aware, be very, very aware. All right, so let's dig into it. In order to truly understand what's going on, we need to look back into the past. We need to look at actual data and see what's going on. So over the last 20 years, there is zero evidence that shows that a housing market is going to cool down, whether it be in the number of homes sold or in the purchase price. So let's dig into that. I'm going to pop a graph up here in a sec. What you're going to see is there were 3 times in the last 20 years or so that we had an increase in interest rates. Basically, the housing sales stayed consistent. Right? So when we look from 2005 to 2006, more or less consistent, jumped up from 5.87 to 6.41%. You think 4% is bad, it was at 6.4% earlier this decade. All right. The next one was probably, call it 2012 into 2014, so going through 2013, 3.66% up to 4.17. Housing stayed basically the same, extremely consistent with the number of sales. All right. The latest one, call it the end of 2016 through 2017 into 2018, 3.65% up to 4.54%, stayed the same, stayed absolutely the same. All right, so what does that mean in terms of pricing? All right, and it's the same thing. All right, new graph popping up here for you. 5.87% up to 6.41. Again, that's 2005 into 2006. Nothing. All right, we take a look again from the 2012 to 14. Again, nothing. No change in pricing. All right, so outside of the years where we had a housing crash, increased interest rates are not reducing the number of sales and they're not reducing the sales price. All right, so what does this mean to you as a home buyer? As interest rates go up, your purchase power goes down. So sitting on the sideline, you're running into increasing interest rates and increasing pricing. Don't let this market pass you by. I'm here, I'm willing to help. Call me, text me, or email me. I would love to connect with you guys and sit down and go through this in a more personalized fashion. Have a great rest of the day, guys. Take care.